L- Okay, that's what I'd probably want to go live with. I forgot to even look at what we were. Yeah. Chat. I get the chat. Oh, that's also. Stick that in here. And we've got our chats. YouTube. Chat. Perfect. So that was really quiet. Twitch chat. And then I turn off that little thing probably. Right? Okay. I don't know why it's gonna. Oh well. It's not that important. Yeah. This thing. Oh, I should go live on Discord. Oh, I also didn't take my medicine that I have sitting in front of me. Does that mean I have water around? Oh, I know where I left that. Okay. I'll say that I went live. Ba-ba-da. You guys can't see my invisible typing. There we go. What do I say? Live working on our. Now let's see. More ideas for our world. I'd love to hear yours too. Okay. And I'll be right back because I gotta grab one. Go. Now I just have to assemble my collection of medication and take them. I'm gonna pick up the potato chip and eat it. I don't know why. Something about the way that I said that reminded me of that. Okay. This guy I don't need anymore. What was that? This looks right. There. Medicine has been had. And placebo effect immediately. All right. Let's look at this stuff that we got here. Oh, and the tiredness sets in. Okay. So, here was my thoughts. Altruism, fear and doubt, malice. So, okay. This is the best way I know how to express this. It's all Ohio meme template. There we go. Okay. Oh. But it does the wrong font. Well, that's fine because it's literally okay. This is the whole thing. Um. Um. That's all I need. I'm just gonna stick a small one over here because that that's what I wanted to explore. Let's see. Wait. That's a that's a neat quote. But I was looking for the it's it's this that line, but I want the rest of it. There it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stick that in here too. Why not? Why not? Okay. This is an example of good worry or lightful worry. Okay. So the point of all this is because I was looking at all of this. Oh, I think I added this since last time. Wait a minute. I thought what I thought was the opposite of this. But oh, hey, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to say your name, but my day is going great so far. We're just working on our magic system as we do. But our magic system today involves love, and I'm trying to figure out what that means for the magic and how cool it is. Basically, it's a good people magic system. Or no, basically it's a heroes versus villains, but heroes get magic and villains also get magic. Something like that. Um or maybe magic isn't even as accurate as like powers. You can say it hike. Okay. Like H-I-K. Wait. E. Yeah, that is how you spell. Okay. Um, perhaps good. Oh, but this is a thought that I wrote down earlier, but I have a counterpoint to it. Good is intentional, but evil doesn't have to be. But what about good being inherent? I don't know how to spell that. But evil being a choice. Okay. I think both of these can be true with different definitions. Maybe. Wait. See, this is the problem with trying to make a magic system based on morality is that my definition of morality isn't complete. Like, I've given it a lot of thought, but that doesn't make me an expert. But I have insights that are good. Oh, brain fog hitting a little bit. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'll see you after the ad. It should only be short. Oh wait, but that's just for Twitch, and you're on YouTube. How long did we spend making this? Well, let's look at my live stream history. Ba ba ba. Live. Okay. Well, we've worked on it a lot of times. So, yeah, you're free in the in the YouTube side of things. I can't I actually don't know how ads work on YouTube live streaming. But my YouTube channel isn't even monetized yet because I think I need more subscribers or something. I don't know. I should put that as my follower goal in the corner, be like a subscriber goal. I'm sure I could pull that off. Oh, my follower goal could be purple, and my subscriber goal, I'll make it blue, even though subscribe is a red button. But when you click live stream, it will only show ad at start, not middle of stream. So I can't, so you're saying that I couldn't add an ad right now on YouTube, but I could, if I set up the in setting up the stream, I could do that? That's interesting because I only stream by hitting I just click the stream button on OBS and it goes through Restream and, oh, speaking of Restream, do I have Restream in the description? It does. But there's also the other thing. I don't really have a problem with that. I wish that I could have it below the thing that I mean, I think I can just edit it. Meh, it's not important enough to me. Okay. How long have we spent on this? A long time. And this is also what I think about in my spare time, so I add things to it, even off stream too. Okay. Okay. But okay. Why am I a I'm gonna do some self-analysis over here. Why am I afraid to use the word love in my magic system? Is it because do I think it sounds cliche? Do I have a way to... No, I don't have that on. Yeah, I don't have a way to do a little dash thing on my keyboard. I should fix that at some point. Okay. Do I think it sounds cliche? Do I? Or generic? Or does it embody something I'm not trying to represent? What is the internet's definition for love? Yeah, an intense feeling of deep affection isn't like none of these are exactly the right word. Like, oh, wait. The belief or practice of selfless concern for the well being of others. Okay, I see. I think I see what I'm getting at here, which is like, is there a better definition somewhere? Because it's not the the kind of love that I'm thinking of here is a more deep kind than, let's see. What do our what does Webster and dictionary.com say? No. To hold dear, to cherish. That's closer. Deep affection. Okay, well, maybe I just gotta look at the word affection. Do I think love is a feeling? Yeah, you're right. I haven't explained to you what this game is at all. Okay. um, okay. Well, actually, okay. I think the best way to get about what the game is why I want to create it. Okay, well, that's part of it. Um, okay. Let's actually, you're making a great point. Here, I'm gonna grab some things. Um, And then I'm gonna put them into my, or wait, let's grab all of these and put them into my explanation frame. And then I'll arrange these, and then, oh, not that, actually, I didn't need that. Okay, so, something in here. Okay, here, this is like the world's pitch. And I guess if we're working on the lore, this will still help. But let's see. This is kind of one of the biggest things right here. Let's see. I want to create a means for people to bond. Meaning this should be a game for everyone. What does that look like? Well, I have some ideas. Okay. Here, I'm cooking over here. I'm coming up with some. Okay. And because I've explained this to people enough times that I think I'm finally getting better at explaining it. There's another ad sound, but you don't have to worry about that. Let's see. What was my second thought? It was about... Oh, yeah. My best idea for that at the moment is taking the exploration adventure of Minecraft and Zelda with the homeliness of Animal Crossing. Or maybe Stardew Valley. I haven't even played that, so I wouldn't know. With the homeliness of Animal Crossing. And a world building that can feel at home for any fantasy. There. And then here's my fantasy pitch. This is a world where any epic fantasy can take place. There are... Let's see. There are knights, sorcerers, pirates, spacemen, Jedi, space travel, magic, cute and wondrous magical creatures, beautiful worlds to explore, fallen worlds to free from darkness. The best part is, magical power comes from our power to hope and to find happiness. So the journey is better together. This last clause, the magical power comes from our ability to hope, is what has sparked this whole purple tangent area. Or actually not the top, mostly the bottom. Where I'm trying to develop a magic system that inherently... Well, okay. I should have a goals section for this too. Thank you. I hope that it's cool. I've been trying to make it cool. Goals for the magic system. Where did that just paste? Why would you paste up there when I was down here? Okay. Goals for the magic system. I want it to reflect the power of good in real life. I believe that some of these concepts, like altruism, selflessness, love, hope, and hope, are part of what makes humankind so special and pushes us forward. I don't know about that phrasing of it. Basically, I want to make a magic system that reflects that, such that being an awesome person feels awesome. Like you've discovered the superpower of real life. That's basically my thesis statement. This is about the real life superpowers of humanity. But that's kind of a complex thing to tackle. So we've been discussing it for a while. Because that's no simple thing. It doesn't it doesn't need to be exact. It just needs to feel right. And feel cool. And if it can make real life heroes feel like, make everyday heroes feel like the heroes that they are. There we go. That is my thesis statement. That is what I'm working on. This probably doesn't belong in the middle of this. It probably belongs like up here. Like this will just be magic system goals. How do you keep track of all the texts? I need to learn how to like, how do I keep track of all of my ideas? One could say that I don't, or one could say that it's all in my head. That's okay. The most accurate thing is that most of it's probably kept in my head, and I try to reflect my scattered brain space on this page, and then I try to update this page as my brain changes. But I also think aloud in the sense of my current thought processes are often contained here. Also, if you want to join the Discord, there is a link to this page so you can look at it for yourself. Currently you can't like comment on it or make any changes to it. I'd like to do that, but I only have a free plan of Miro. But if I paid for it just a little bit, then I could make it so non-users could comment. But as it stands, I don't have money. If I started making money from streaming, then I could justify something like that. But at the moment, this is probably good enough. Um, oh, I had a drawing idea. Let's just, I don't know. While it's still in my brain. Oh, did I have two ideas or just the one? Wait, does this have trapezoids? Can I make a free, there we go, trapezoid. Oh. I wonder if this is anything. This is just straight from my brain right now. What did I do? Was it like this? And then in the middle was I don't know. It doesn't look as cool as it did in my head. Maybe this would be like a diamondy shape. Do I have any diamondy shapes? I mean, I could just put, okay. Yeah. See, I'd rather this just be a free fun thing. Okay. Cause if my goal is to bring people together, right? Connect friends that are far apart. If that's my goal, naturally, I think that makes it a free-to-play game. Because I think that's the most accessible. Even if free-to-play game models can be can make some people not want it because often free-to-play game models are like exploiting your psychology to get more money out of you. I think there are some models that are better than others. Like I still think that battle passes are better than loot boxes. But I don't know if battle passes are that great either. But I let's see. We had a monetization section over here somewhere. Here, look, it's right here. Probably what we wanted to do was make the base game free, DLCs paid for, almost like a Jack in the Box games, where only one person really has to pay for it, and then other people can join whatever they want. That could be a promising way to do it. I don't know. I also feel like I want it to be have like the freedom to mod it and make your own things yourself. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I can make my magical creatures or whatever really memorable, then the whole thing can be funded by merchandise or something like that, which would be kind of an awesome way to do it if that worked. Because that meant everybody who's paying for it is getting a stuffed animal that they can hold or something. I don't know. I don't know how much money. I mean, typically it seems like there's a lot of money in that. Anyway, your back had to take your meds. It's okay. I took my meds just a minute ago. I forgot to take them before I started stream, so I did the thing. Let's see. I mean, I've mostly just been rambling. I've probably been rambling about cool things, but I currently have no idea what I've been talking about. Yes. So, back to the topic of the thing, which is I think love doesn't I think the word love doesn't always represent the idea that I doesn't always represent the purest kind of love that is the kind that is the superpower kind. Like the Iroh kind. Yeah, yeah. The Iroh kind of which is okay. If okay. But if I'm thinking of the Iroh type of love, which is I think the best kind, uh, the then should I just find a picture of Iroh just to put it just to be our Iroh, just to be our inspiration on the page. Um Oh, that's a good picture. There we go. Copy that image. Yeah. Let's just have him smiling over at us from the side. Yeah. Earned, deserved. Actually, can I have a picture of him with Toph giving oh. I'll be back. I have to learn Python. We could just do a learning Python on stream. I know Python. I have homework that I need to do in Python. But yes. Okay. Well, take care, Hike. I probably won't be here for another hour because I have to get to my things too. I lost my here we are. Okay, well now we're just making an Iroh collage because this is the right this is good. Maybe. Or that is so cursed. You know, that's probably enough, Iroh. We're good. We're good. I also know JavaScript. Um, though, if I'm being honest, those are my least favorite languages that I know. That doesn't mean that they aren't useful, but if I were to make a program, I'd rather do them in just about any, well, not any other language. There are worse ones. Talented? Like, I would say I have some knowledge, but I'm also in college, so I'm supposed to. Right, right now I've programmed in this order I learned Java, Python, JavaScript, C++, Python, Java, because I had to learn them again for class, basically. Cybersecurity. Now that I am less acquainted with. I I used to feel the same. Okay, I don't like Java either. Everything just has its own pros and cons that I do and don't like. Java Java has a lot of it's very verbose. It's very long. It's public R or wait, public string main args that's your Java thing. But at least it has static typing, and Python and JavaScript do not. And I can't live without static typing, man. Um, I think I agree. The syntax of C++, I I don't love. Like like syntactically Python does look nice. It's mostly what the language does that I don't like. Syntactically, it's I programming in JavaScript feels easy. But but then once you start making something big, it's like, no, but I need my variable to stay this. I don't I want to learn something like Rust. I've watched too much YouTube, and I'm now convinced that I need to learn Rust. But I also think that it'd be interesting to learn just for the unique style of memory management and not having to have a garbage collector. Ruby? What does Ruby look like again? I'm I feel like I looked into Ruby and I didn't. Oh yeah, this one has really weird syntax. It's like puts instead of like return. Is this is this a programming language or a scripting language more? Variety of platforms. What is it usually used for? I forget. What do Ruby loops look like? Oh, it uses dollar signs for no, no. Oh, and then puts just what? Wait. This almost makes it seem more like a bash scripting language than like a has weird but has good pay. See, I'm in the position where I'm just learning things because I want to, not because they pay well. Because right now I'm just doing college. I need a job for the summer. I'd love if streaming could just suddenly be profitable. If I put more time into it, maybe I could do that with it. But huh. My dark mode looks better than its dark mode. That's awkward. Um okay, yeah. Oh, Ruby is so weird. Wait, now I just want to look at sending an email with Ruby. Wait, what? Could you extend an API? What? The Oh yeah, PHP, I was like, I don't want to learn PHP. I I decided that I needed it for something, looked at how the language works, and then decided that I don't need it and that I'd use something else. If I'm gonna learn something that's hard, I want to learn. I'd rather learn something like Rust that is hard but teaches you like a coding methodology. Wait, message end, message. This is the weirdest Yeah, this feels way more like a bash syntax than a coding language. I wonder if it gets its roots in various Unix scripting, Ruby scripting. Yeah, so this is definitely a scripting. So that probably means it is run line by line through an interpreter. Wait, is Ruby interpreted? Yeah, interpreted high level general purpose. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm proud of myself for looking at Ruby's syntax and coming to a correct conclusion that it is an interpreted language. I feel smart because of that. I'll take it. Um, excuse me. Uh, web development or game development? Well, because I want to make games, I'm wanting to make, games. Um, so I've made things in Unreal Engine before. I haven't ever published anything though, which is probably that's where we get to this part, which is basically this design is for the perfect game that I want to make. But the first game that I make isn't gonna is kind of destined to be not as good. Best game development code language? Maybe. I got a little bit discouraged when I realized that Unreal Engine doesn't use pure C++. It has a garbage collector. Python comes second. I feel like I disagree with that. C sharp is used by a lot of coding engines, like popular ones like Unity, and a lot of coders swear by that. Um, in fact, maybe I think that C++ is the number one game development code language, but I think a lot of people would think that C sharp is number one. Um, I and I think that C sharp, while being like technically slower than C++, now I'm not even so sure. Now that I've realized that Unreal Engine is using C++ to make things with garbage collection. I don't know. Maybe that's not such a big deal. But coming from a world where I think Rust sounds cool. Yeah, that probably makes a lot of sense. Python? Okay, I don't like Python because the things that I would want to do with it, it won't do well. Like, if I'm coding a big project, I like my variables to be uh also use C sharp. I don't know enough about cybersecurity. I I'd like to dip my toes into its world, but it's I don't know. I can get I sometimes I wonder if my anxiety would be a problem for that. It sounds like a stressful kind of job to be, but that was that's an opinion that I've had for a while, but I'm not sure if I still agree with it. Because it seems like when you're smart with cybersecurity, it can feel like a cool puzzle in the same way that programming feels, I think. I don't know. But Python as a scripting language makes a lot of sense. Python for like making macros and things, that totally makes sense to me. Um Wait, do you currently have you're saying that you currently have a certificate because you completed a cybersecurity course, or are you saying that you will have one after you complete one? Technically, I have a medal from a cybersecurity challenge that I succeeded in, but that's mostly because my team was smart. I had people on my team who were really smart with cybersecurity. And LinkedIn page. Not fully. Okay, okay. Um Somebody on my team knew cybersecurity really well, and I think I was just really good at following instructions. So our team got second place. But yeah. I do like that sword design that I came up with. I think that looks cool. Okay. Oh, I am running out of time for stream today. I probably got to get to other things. So if you got to get to other things, that is all right. I think if I want to decide one thing, is hope. I mean, my website is hosted on GitHub, which means that you'd be trying to hack them, not me, and that's not. I don't think you'd be. I don't think you have permission to do that. I think they'd be mad. Um, but if you want to go to my website to check out all my various links and like my Discord, you can go to voidlighter.com. You don't know. If you want to be a programmer, you should know Git. You don't even need to know it from command line, but if you can just know how to manage it, then that's a really good thing to know. Even even my uh I have a ZSA Moonlander keyboard, and when I adjust its when I update my keyboard layout, it has a whole Git history of it, which is pretty cool. Shell, I've been learning that more lately. It's actually been kind of fun. I've just been toying around in Windows Subsystem for Linux. Um, uh, this is wait. If I just do cd space, that puts me. Yeah, okay. So like I've even been learning a little bit of Vim and stuff. Oh, that's why there were so many files the other day when I. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to go back a directory because I haven't learned that yet. But And I actually learned some basic bash, shell scripting for my Minecraft server that is still running, even if nobody's on it and even if it's not updated to the latest version. I almost think that, okay, for cybersecurity, that probably makes a lot of sense. For me as a gamer, I use Windows things way too much, and like things like Photoshop, I kind of just need. Windows subsystem for Linux though, it seems like it kind of has all that I need. Like anything that I would want to do in Linux, I can with WSL with just a mini Debian inside of my Windows, and I can learn all of the things that I need to. And yeah. I like Linux. I like Linux, but not enough to switch to it as my main. Um I was looking at somebody, let's see. Okay. Fireship, the Linux experiment, I looked at a couple of things. Fireship has a lot of good stuff. This guy seemed like he had some pretty solid takes on things. So, I he definitely simplified it to where I knew what I had a basic understanding of what I keep losing my train of thought, brain fog. He certainly helped me understand what all the Linux distros looked like, which is why I ended up installing Debian for WSL but um now I don't have to learn the snap thing and I can just use apt-get. Um I probably need to learn better about package managers or whatever. Okay. Okay, so here, okay. With that pure kind of love, that isn't just the romantic kind, but the selfless kind. Does that kind of love contain / represent? Yes. Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't get from my I'm realizing, let's see. If I go to just me, and I go to my about. Okay, I have a little bit positivity despite my disability. There's like a hint there. If you go to my extreme ADHD / paid void liar, and I'll bookmark that. I oh whoa, let's okay, yeah, okay, this has a little bit more information. And then I have my what is your disability? Okay. Let's see if this is still a good explanation. I have a disability called fibromyalgia, or fibro for short. Fibro's main symptoms include chronic pain, chronic fatigue, and brain fog. Lately, the chronic pain has been pretty manageable. Chronic fatigue was really bad lately when I ran out of a certain medication, but I have it back now. but brain fog just always, it's always a thing, man. Um, it's not even silly that much. It can, well, I haven't had it that bad in a while. Whoa, wait, Pirate Software is live? I should raid him with all 0 of my viewers. All 1. Wait, that's me, probably. Um, yeah. Basically my whole family has ADHD. I thought I did for a while, but it seemed like it was just side effects of my fibromyalgia, probably, because I haven't really had it like growing up necessarily, but I mean, brain fog I think is a little bit similar to the hyper distractibility of things, but I don't think it's exactly the same. Um but like um if I watch, what do you call it? Oh, just like people talking about ADHD on like shorts or something. Like a lot of that stuff is super relatable for me, but I think what I have is just not exactly the same. It's almost like I have pseudo ADHD as a symptom of fibromyalgia, but that means it's like I have chronic ADHD, but not every aspect of ADHD. Like, actually, no, I can think of things that could kind of be examples of hyperfixations. And I have over 200 tabs at any given time because I sort them into different workspaces. Bad at maths because I couldn't understand what my teacher was talking about. See, and that's different for me, I think, because throughout high school I didn't really have fibromyalgia, at least not in the same way that it presents today. So it was more of like, I have to fight through the brain fog right now. High school, yeah, I was a good student in high school. I Yeah, I put things off to the last minute like most people do, but I made sure to get good grades. Well, that was also a lot because just didn't want to I didn't want to disappoint anybody, which meant, which for me meant not disappointing myself or my teachers. You're in ninth grade currently. Don't drop out of high school. Finish high school. Do what you can, even if it's hard. There are it and it will be hard. Like my siblings with ADHD really struggled to get through high school. So I it that's for sure a thing, and it's going to be hard, but I think the things that you get out of it are going to be worth it. I think from my disconnected perspective of it, my unqualified advice is probably to find the methods of learning that work for you and learn on your own for fun, and then learn to like learning, and then maybe that can help. Because I have a love for learning, but I don't think that translates and fixes everything about ADHD that makes that challenging. But dropping out of high school is not going to be helpful. There are so many small things that you wouldn't think to learn, things that you don't know that you don't know, that things that you don't know that will be useful. Yeah, 88, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. But okay, maybe I'd put it like this. If you can focus on putting your mental health first, um so that you're in a healthy state such that you're able to complete assignments and things. That's been like in college, that's been one of my biggest, I wouldn't, maybe a struggle, more like a balancing act of I gotta take breaks, I gotta spend time with friends, I've got to do the things that make it so I can continue to do things, and then I'm able to fit in some work because I'm because I'm doing things I enjoy, like streaming, like working on a project that's not urgent, but it's something that I like to do and that helps me feel fulfilled in some ways. I think CGP Grey has an excellent video about uh, mathematics is your only problem. Spaceship U. This was such a good video. Here, I'll put it in chat. Oh, why did it copy the title? Copy the link. What? There we go. I I have no idea how it copied the. How did it copy the title? Copy link text. I must have hit that. Oh, that is a useful thing to have now that I know that I have that. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, this was also a really good video. Um, oh, I actually kind of want to watch that again. I'm just gonna open that in a new tab for later. It was a good one. Um, yeah, you do your things that you need to do, but make sure to take care of you too. And what you know what? That's kind of one of the reasons, like some of these ideas and philosophies that like actually help somebody to survive in life, like connecting with people and relationships and taking breaks and I I I basically want to encode a healthy lifestyle into a magic system such that doing things that are good feel awesome and remind you of superpowers. That's like my goal. I think I think if the skills that I'm good at or that I'm passionate about or that I end up working on. Mental health is the kind of the most important kind of health, I think. Take it from somebody with chronic pain and fatigue. Um Physical health is incredibly important and it's very related to your mental health. But if you aren't taking time for your mental health, your physical health won't be good either. It's it's so important in all times of life. Um there's such a thing as giving it too much power, probably. Like doing things in the name of mental health that like like school is stressful, therefore I won't do school is probably not healthy in the long run. like avoiding things that are hard is not healthy either. Avoiding things that are hard is not healthy either. I think sources of power, effects of power, personal growth, connection, mental health, thank you. I my life philosophy isn't complete because I'm not sure if philosophy really can be, especially if so much of it is about learning and growing. Learning and growing is so incredibly important. Thank you. Thank you. Advertise me to your friends or whatever if you want. But I haven't made a huge effort to expand just yet. I'd like to, but I just don't have the time to yet. But my mental health ideas are like this video, Spaceship U. I can't do better than that. That was so good. You're gonna try it? Okay. I mean, maybe an excellent way to learn things is by trying to teach it. Um, oh, you're gonna try it to spread your videos? Oh, I thought you were saying you were gonna make videos about mental health. I'm like, go for it. You know what's funny? As many live videos as I have, what do I have? Two edited videos. One of them is the introduction to my channel, and the other one is a half of a fun live stream. You know, the more Small Ant wears that hat, the more I worry people will be like, "You're copying Small Ant" if I wear propeller hat, which is kind of why I want to get a colored propeller hat like that. Don't be hard on yourself. You'll be just fine. Everybody's got to learn. Everybody's got to learn. It's learning is life. Like that's what we that that's what life is like for is improving yourself and in doing what you can for others. That's my life philosophy. Colin's got Thank you. That's really nice. I think I'll end stream by rating the other calmest, coolest guy that I know. With my one viewer. Um, which is me. I might even join this stream for a second. Let's see. But I do need to remember how to raid. You can't really raid on YouTube, so you're just wait, does he stream on YouTube also though? Wait. Uh YouTube live stream raid. Can you do it? How to raid here, we're gonna watch a quick tutorial because I literally don't know how.
I just wanted to show you guys how to redirect or do a raid or after you do a live stream. So YouTube, and then after that, else to do that, or just change. Once that is clicked and I had set up, when you right here, channels, and you can have them next
10 months ago. This seems way too complicated for just...
Make sure that you have the all channels can redirect to my content clicked if you
okay.
want all channels to do that, or just channels that you're subscribed to can redirect to your content.
Wait, maybe this
or
isn't
you
as
can
bad.
Specify what channels you want to redirect to your content.
Oh,
So,
there's probably an echo because I'm playing this out loud instead of through my earbuds. Which is usually I have a different setup for video games or for watching things, but here I'll I just have to move my earbuds to here, and then
so I like to have all channels can redirect to my content. And then once that is clicked and done, when you create
there we go.
your live or while you're live, you can do this at any point in time.
While you're
I'm
live.
just gonna create a quick one here. This is just one I had set up. When you get to the customization tab, you'll want to scroll down and you'll see the redirect.
Okay. So let's see if we can do this. So I'm live and I go to it. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm live. Yep, that's me. Do what? Edit video, and then I can set up a redirect. Truffle quick actions. Maybe Truffle can help me. I don't have any quick actions. Okay. Settings. Community. Agree. Wait, wasn't I feel like it was, yeah, all channels can redirect. Close. Okay, maybe I should actually see what she does.
Right here and click add. And
customization.
Then you can either add one of your own.
Oh, customization. None of this looks like
videos. Scroll down. You're live or while you're live. You can do this at any point in time. So I'm just going to create a quick one here. This is just one I had set up. When you get to the customization tab, you'll want to scroll down and you'll see
well, I officially do not know how. Advanced mode. Oh, that's just advanced for analytics. Maybe all of the other things that... wait. Community. Moderation. Channel. Maybe all the setting. Okay, maybe I will need to go through like settings and things. Okay, I can at least raid using Twitch. I'm still in ads. Oh, he's literally taking an ad break. Okay, let's I need to get to my Twitch chat and I go, was it /raid? Raid? I thought raid was, okay, what, do I have a button over here that, raid channel? Pirate software, okay. I'm raiding pirate software. And, okay, here we go. All right, everybody go to this guy, he's great.
Because getting some more HP regenerator minions is
and I'll stop stream.
Oh
wait, I'll post the link in chat for
yeah, getting those 2 points
YouTube
there
chat.
I think is the right way to go. It's not very much.
Take care.